Hey.
Hey.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I just saw
it's
you.
Like almost afternoon.
Let's do a toast again.
Oh, sure.
Coffee and a podcast with cherylannchapman
and irisforcier.
Yeah, we're here. We're drinking coffee.
I almost snorted my coffee.
We just finished our episode 33, and now we're doing our micro mini. And today it's about book recommendations and don't tell me what to do.
Hey, don't tell me what to do.
Oh, I'm a rebel. I didn't do what I wanted to. Okay, so today, well, anyway, how are you? You good?
I'm good.
I
want to hear this. I want to hear what you have to talk about.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go, girl.
Well, today, my book recommendations, even though I haven't read them yet, I'm going to. But I can recommend them because
I recommend the person. That's why.
Yeah.
A highly recommended person.
Yeah.
So
and they've written some books, and I've ordered. I have them both.
Who is this
They're in my
person?
book list. I have such a long book list.
Oh, I know.
Oh, Keanu Reeves.
How many books has he written?
I don't know, but he wrote a book with author China. Oh, what's this dude's name? China Milleville. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Sorry. You can email me or whatever. Anyway, they team up on a genre-bending epic of ancient powers, modern war, and an outcast who cannot die. I can't wait to read it.
That sounds very cool.
So they love sci-fi. Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so,
Keanu.
Yeah,
another reason to love you. If I didn't love you enough already.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
For your Bill and Ted adventures. Anyway.
And so much more.
And so much
we
more.
could just go on, right?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. So much more.
And then there's this author, Mel
The Matrix.
Robbins.
I was doing The Matrix, people. If you're kind of wondering, I was trying to
Mel Robbins. She
yeah.
wrote this book, and this is coming up today because of what I'm going to rant about. She has this book called The Let Them Theory.
Let them.
And it's by Mel Robbins. I'm definitely going to read it. It's in my queue. As with Keanu's book, everybody's book is in my queue.
We'll get to you, Keanu.
What if the key to happiness, success, and love was as simple as 2 words? Let them. The problem is we give people power, and this helps free our minds from their opinions, drama, judgment of others. So let them. The Let Them theory puts the power to create a life you love back in your hands, and this book will show you exactly how to do it. I'm looking forward to that. So
nice.
And how this came about is
so like let them eat cake kind of theory, like just let them eat cake.
No, but how this came about, we were talking about something about how like people like to give us their opinions or how they think that life should be lived, and that's fine for them. Yeah. But we have to be careful when we're telling people our opinions or, you should do this. Well, no, you shouldn't. You should do what works for you. Right. And I was saying that what I love about this theory is let them, because when you let people show who they really are, you're taken aback, and sometimes we take it so hard and personally. But when we just stop and say, no, let them show who they are, and that kind of gives us the right to choose to say, hey, I see how they really are. I don't have to be a part of this if I don't want to. Right. And that takes away a lot of our mental anguish and strife. And I wish life was that simple, that we could, and don't replace that for therapy, though. I would say still go to therapy. I think I don't know if my therapist, I don't remember, she raised her eyes when I said, oh my God, I love this book. It's called The Let Them Theory, because there's always, something out there. Right. And it's good to talk about these things because let them. They're going to be disrespectful. Let them.
And like what I'm hearing is that it's not like the normal, like you and I would talk, you would see your like, oh, this is how I see it. I mean, it's different when someone, that's fine. It's different when someone says, oh, you need to do this and then
if you don't do this, you won't be successful, or you won't be good at this, because you can't tell people how to hone their craft in everyone's time. They don't know their circumstances.
So, exactly. That's what she's talking about. Right. Not more like we talk all the time and say, hey, well,
we give each other ideas
and whatnot. That's totally different.
That is different.
It's just someone coming out that you maybe not really know. You know them, but you don't know them, and then they're they're just like da 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 da.
Black
then
and
you're
white.
like,
Everything is black and white in their
Yeah.
world, and they're coming across that way. And
Exactly.
they might hurt your feelings or, but just let them. It's kind of nice taking a step back and like, let me see how you will treat me. Let's see how who
Yeah.
you really
Yeah,
are.
it's true.
Because then
It's
I
true.
can choose not to hang out with you or be with you. Bye-bye.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
And
No, that's
so-
a very good point. I'm
Yeah.
glad you brought that up because
Yeah, all too important. People try to bully us or say things, and it's like they form their cliques, and it's really not cool. It's not. It's never been cool. It's not cool.
Yeah.
People are individuals, and we're gonna do.
It's like don't let someone force feed you is pretty much what it is.
You're
know?
going to do what you want to do when you want to do it. You're going to be ready to receive information when you're ready to receive it.
Right.
And, it frustrates me when I hear about teachers or people that think that they know how the student should be
Taught.
or react or like or to say something to a student that you say, well, you're never going to be smart if you don't get this, or that's not true. That student may take a long time to get something, and he might surpass you.
He might be really smart. He just doesn't learn that same way.
That's exactly right.
Exactly.
Yeah. So don't judge
great
people.
point. That's a great point.
Don't judge people, right? And you should
exactly.
smile, because I'm gonna read you some quotes.
Oh, was I doing a frowny?
You were doing a sad face.
Oh, I was doing a serious face because
Serious sad.
because it just brought me to memories of people, and then it.
But don't let them get to you. Let
yeah.
them be who they are, and then they'll show
Happened
their
in my
true
life,
colors.
and so it's sad. So you just have to
It's
shake
hard.
it off.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
And it's hard. And my thing is,
Put it in perspective. Perspective.
I mean, I can't avoid those people, trust me, but I try. I try to march to the beat of my own drummer and, be true to myself. Because if I let them get to me or tell me how to do things or what their measure of success or their values are, they might not align with me. So I need
exactly.
to
And they might
take
really
care of
hold you
myself.
back on a path that you're
Yes.
supposed to go on.
Exactly.
And maybe that was their intent. I don't know.
Oh, I don't think
So,
so. But
but
I
you
just
never
think
know.
they're. I just think
Yeah.
they're.
I don't say I don't.
I don't. I
think
just
that
think
I
they're.
think that way about people, but
I just think they don't think that deep. Is what it
Exactly.
is, and we're just deep at Coffee and a Podcast. So you can count on us. Okay, here's one of my first
Okay.
quotes.
who are these from?
I don't know. Let's see. That it's such small print. This one is from Positive Energy Score Plus.
Oh yeah, most of yours.
But this one,
This one's
yep,
Energy,
same. And that's from Rumi again.
Rumi. Okay,
We
there
just
we go. We
talked
love our
about
Rumi.
Rumi.
We just talked about him in the previous podcast.
Yeah, he's an old dude from the 1200s.
It looks like him.
Kind of.
Kinda
Yeah,
does,
it kind of
doesn't
does,
Yeah,
like a
kinda
Buddha
does look
version
Yeah,
of
like
him.
a Buddha version of him.
So
Very
the
cool.
first one is not from Rumi. I think you need a reminder. You are more special than you realize. There are others who think so much more of you than you think of yourself. It's okay to recognize your own value and to show yourself some love. Embrace the amazing, beautiful person that you are.
That's a beautiful one.
Here.
You sick.
And this. Never quit something that makes your heart smile. You may pause, you may take longer, but just don't quit.
I'm not quitting.
Good. And this one, don't let the words of the unkind turn your heart to stone. Stay soft, stay radiant.
It almost did. You said my face almost went.
Yeah.
yeah.
And you see, Rumi knew this in
And so,
1200.
I'm sorry. So go again. What did Rumi
This
say
has
again?
been hundreds and hundreds of years.
Yeah.
That
Say it
don't let
again.
the words of unkind turn your heart to stone. Stay soft, stay radiant.
Oh, that's
Rumi.
so,
Rumi. I think
So
that's
true.
what
We
it
need
is.
to bring those ones back up
Yeah.
and resurface those because those
Sure,
are amazing.
we definitely
Because
will.
we do. We take things to heart.
Yeah.
And then it does. I mean, you might as well say it says my internet. It should be still good.
Okay.
It did this last time.
Anyway, so
Yeah. Good point. Thank you. That's a very,
welcome.
very valid point.
So
Very,
my
very
little
valid
rant
point.
today was some book recommendations, and don't let people bully you. Just let them show their true colors, and
Exactly.
they will.
Oh,
And my
that goes to
squeaky chair.
True Colors.
Oh,
what's her name?
Cyndi Lauper.
Cyndi
yeah.
Lauper.
I
Yes.
tried to do that at karaoke once. Oh,
So-
shoes. I butchered that song
Oh.
so bad. But it was
So much fun though, right?
written by Billy Steinberg and Tom Kelly.
Who what?
It was written by Billy Steinberg and Tom Kelly, who I used to work for in LA once upon a time.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I think we see a book on the horizon for
maybe.
this one.
No,
So she had
yeah.
lots of great memories.
Yeah,
And
lots of great memories.
very cool.
Squeaky, squeaky.
Oh, I know. We can do our little. We can do.
Thanks for listening. If you want to get a hold of us, coffeeandapodcast3 at Gmail.
gmail.com.
Be kind to each other.
And be good and have a great day and ciao for now.
Ciao.